I'm in AK heaven. Nah, just joking. So, anyways, I'm gonna give you a video today on some new additions, some new adds to my collection, my AK collection. So, been kind of on the Zastava kick lately. Got a couple of their products. Really like their products, and I'm going to show a couple of them to you today, and also show you a couple of upgrades I've made to my Rifle Dynamics AK. So let's get into it. All right. So starting first, I got this new Zastava Z92, or excuse me, M92 Pistol, AK Pistol. So it's got a Picatinny rail on it, both sides. It's actually light. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It looks like it's, you know, like a big brick, but it's actually kind of light. Got a nice muzzle brake on it. Yeah, it's been a nice little pistol. So I'm still breaking it in, but so far I'm really liking it. I'm sure you've seen a couple of those out there. These are not unobtainium yet, but they're getting close. Next one I got here is the Zastava fixed metal stock AK with the tango down grip. I really like this AK here. This is one of my favorite ones now. So it's got the Serbian red handguards on it. And the trigger here is not a, I don't have a Gosley trigger in here, and I'm not going to change it because the trigger in here is really good. So I don't think it requires changing. So I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. It's a nice AK, good standard AK, no problems, and I'm really enjoying it. Now here's a sleeper. This is actually the AK-103 PSA. Very nice AK, guys. Very nice AK. You know, you say what you want to say about PSA, but this is nice gun. Very nice gun. A couple things I'm going to do. This is the folding version. A couple things I'm going to do is change out the hand grip. I got a Magpul one I'm going to put on there for that. This hand guard here, although it looks like it's real wood, I don't think it is. I think this is more laminate. It's just it's too smooth, too plasticky kind of feeling. I don't think it's real wood. I mean, I may be wrong, but if it is real wood, it's you know, they really did a good job on it. But it's also a good gun. It runs well. If you remember some of my previous videos, I do have the SLR 107 FR, and it's comparable to it. You know, I don't have enough rounds through it to really just say I'm confident in it, but it hadn't given me any problems yet. So the only thing I don't like about this PSA version of the 103 are the mag acceptability. The magazines, you know, it does not accept Circle 10 mags. If it does, you got to fit them in there yourself. It's you know, really good for PMags. It can take PMags all day long. It can take some of these Bulgarian mags. Don't have no problem with those. But the Circle 10 mags, if you're like one of those guys that love Circle 10 mags, forget it. It's not gonna work, you know. Next, I did go ahead and add the WBP. I never had one of these before. I've kind of looked at the Jack for a little while, but then this, not the Jack, the Fox for a little while. But this is the Jack that came out not too long ago from Atlantic Firearms, and I like this rifle. I like it. This is just a good standard classic AKM model rifle, and it's just you know, no bells, no whistles, just standard AKM. I put a BD2 brake on it because I kind of like that brake from Meridian Defense. That's my favorite AK brake right there. So cold hammer forged barrel, 16-inch chrome line. It's got the polished bolt. You know, wood furniture, real wood furniture. This is not no laminate here. This is real wood. So it's a nice rifle. And then you've probably seen this one on some of my older videos. Is my rifle dynamics. I've upgraded it a little bit. I've put the I put a red dot on it on the Ultimac rail, and then I've also just added a O-light to it, and it's still light. Runs like an AR-15. This is the closest thing to AR-15 I've ran in an AK format that shoots 7.62. So it's light, doesn't jump too bad. This is the closest thing you're gonna find. Well manufactured rifle here. Yeah, so just kind of give you an idea how that looks. So yeah, that's kind of an update to my AK collection. I got a couple of new ones there. Yeah.